Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cold Randoms. Hey guys, we're in Borderlands 4. Wow, this is definitely no other kind of game than I usually kind of do on the channel. So, but anyways, this is a build video for I call it what double V VLADOF VEX, focusing on a lot of FIRERATE. A lot of guns go burr, you know, and hopefully there's like a little video at the beginning that shows kind of like the bosses and stuff like that. Guys, look, the knife is here. I'm sorry. All right, this build can go without it. Some of those videos do not have the knife. It's not my fault that VEX is built a lot of it around crit. All right, and the VEX just complements her very well. Or the crit knife. So, but first, let's just go to the skill tree, right? It's gonna be green trees, a little bit of red and blue. Put 1 point into guns and needles, just because of how fast we're firing. We can just get this off once our cooldown is off for our rep kit. I put 4 points into grave sights. Now you could go splash for some of the weapons in this build, but I like a bit more flexibility, so I decided to go 4 points in there. You can go 4 points in here too. And then we got 5 points in the grave implements. Alongside 3 points in grave power, so you're getting 120%. Is that right? Can I count gun damage from the skill? We're also going now. This is why we can go without the crit. Is this one right here where it gets you 15% crit chance for every time you hit? And since you're throwing a lot of bullets out, this can help not have the knife. Okay. Now in terms of fire rate, we do want this drink full, 0.6% per stack. We get what 53 stacks of this. And that's going to be a lot of fire rate, and we can build this up very fast. Phase pockets for the magazine, mortal terror for the actual. Again, the crit knife really helps us to get all our kill skills active. For red tree, we want a little bit of points in the grave sustenance to keep our action skill on. 5 points for just extra damage when we're in our action skill. This one doesn't really matter, just because of how the build is way. I don't think this really actually affects it. But we got 5 points for this just to keep our health full, and then grave assault for more fire rate. But anyways, for these items, we'll go with rep kit. It's gonna be the war paint rep kit for that 30% fire rate. It also does help itself for cooldown, but the role I have is elemental affinity for that 25% extra elemental damage. You can go with enrage. You can go with splash damage, different attachments for it, for some of the guns here. The knife, there's no other ordnance really that you could do. If there is any, comment down below what you'd like to use. But the knife is just like, if you want to kill a boss super duper fast, it's needed. For mobbing, not so much. Then we went with the watts for dinner for our shield. Since we have Teen Witch, probably should go with that first. Whenever you lifesteal, you get health, and when your health's full, you get shields. Shields full, you get over shield. This paired with how fast we're dishing out damage, we're gonna be constantly at full shields no matter what. Now for this one, it does grant you the role I have on here doesn't actually have it. It does grant you this skill, Grave Thirst. You just need some little bit of lifesteal on it. I literally just have it rolled on there. Well, it's my bad. It's already rolled on there for lifesteal, so that's all you really need to just stay 100% all the time. So you can keep this up for that 25% shock damage when you have overshield. And the rolls don't matter. I mean, you could go with. I haven't found one with amp. I don't know how amp would do well since you're constantly building shields. That could be an interesting combo, but I don't have anything for amp. There's also if you want to go even faster for fire rate, is Super Soldier. I found more consistency with this one since it just grants you another extra source of damage. But I do have these Super Soldier ones, which give you more fire rate. But some of these guns, more fire rate is not going to be the greatest for them, just because you will not be able to, which I forgot to show, trigger finger and vibe check. You actually go faster than the animation will allow you, so you keep your ammo magazine at full capacity, so you're not there to reload. And for our enhancement, it's going to be the VLADOF, the bullet hose one with the 30% chance to add an extra projectile. Very important for VLADOF DPS. Throwing so much bullets out, you're going to get that constantly. Try to roll with gun magazine too. This one's just a god roll for the most part. Sorry. My string of luck is appearing to Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 4 too. Yeah. Firmware. We went faster fire rate for this too, for 3 parts, and then we went 2 parts for Deadeye since we have that critical hit. You could probably just go with the 3 out of 3 for Deadeye, and then 2 out of 3 for Bullets to Spare, but I just like the extra fire rate. I like going burr. But otherwise for guns, you do have a large, I have a purple gun here. So it's got that extra barrel, and you shoot really fast with this dang thing. But it's mainly all VLADOF weapons. So it's you got Lucian's Flank here. Burt's B is really good. The Affinity XXXL. Your main boss killing ones are going to be the XXL and the Chaoson. I think that I'm saying that right. Chaoson? These are your boss killing weapons because how much DPS they dish out, and this is just a torque. And I have a bunch of other Lucian's calls as well. This one I rolled with the Ripper license magazine is probably the best one you want since it even grants further fire rate and a bigger magazine size. And then Wombo Combo is really great. It's just throwing out all those extra rockets. I mean, it's stupid how fast you shoot these rockets out with all the buffs and stuff like that. That's just extra. That's just, dude, Wombo Combo is crazy when I found it first. You can kind of rock with the Onslaught, just a little bit wonky because of how fast the projectiles go. They go decently fast, but sometimes when you're in this build, the bullets for some reason slow down.
Scary looking. Cool.
Man, shut up! I'm trying to do a video, man. This can kind of work. It's just its bullet pattern is a bit wonky for how fast you're kind of going. I mean, you have also different other weapons. You don't have to just do VLADOF for this build, which is nice. You just have to change up the enhancement. But you can also just do this combo, the Oh My God with the Watts for dinner. I mean, easy, just a easy weapon with no ammo consumption because you have a full-on overshield. Last specialization, you got Survivor, 20, and then 20 Brute. Those are the main ones you want. Because you got this one for the consecutive hits. This one you build up insanely fast. Oh yeah, and this one. I didn't actually have this on. Well, it's funny, all those clips that I showed you, I didn't even have this on. But yeah, you want this for extra damage because your shield's full. I don't really use this CQC. I don't have these ones down, but I probably would suggest maybe now with caffeine, because if you run out of your action skill, you could just use this one to make sure you can at least get back to it a little bit faster. So there's no action skill cooldown rate in this build, so you're constantly staying in your action skill. Oh yeah, of course. Aegon's Dream is a decent rifle where it switches between fire and cryo. So, but let's see how this mobbing potential works, shall we? Where do the kids go nowadays to show off? Well, the adults. I don't really see any kids playing. Yeah, we'll go in here. Good mobbing weapons. Bird Speed is a fantastic mobbing weapon. You don't just turn your brain off and just hold down left click and it just finds enemies for you. And yeah, sure, why not? So, but just a gun go burr type deal. When you use your replicate, you can cancel the animation and go into your active skill for a bit faster thing. Probably want to use the knife just so you guys don't have to worry about using the knife. Knife is definitely not needed for stuff like this. And of course, the action skill on kill skill. Oh, just look at this. My game's lagging like crazy with how many bullets going everywhere. Wow, this is perfect. It happened. So sometimes your game it breaks your action skill, so you can't throw this out anymore. Hold down F to cancel it. You get some action skill cooldown back. That's a perfect example. I was wondering if that might trigger. Occasionally, Eldritch Blast will break because of how fast you're gaining it back. It's probably just a breaking looping thing. I find that this one was originally my build, but this thing breaks even further. It just causes that to happen more times than not, and it pissed me off. So, but this turned into making it much of a better, consistent build. Now I don't have a thing. I just use this. The laser gun. Oh, this one actually heals from it. That's just funny. Well, man, piss off. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to die. Die. Man, also this shield causes so many of these to pop around everywhere. So I don't think there should be like a VLADOF double VEX doesn't die kind of build. So how much stuff is everywhere? Oh, damn, okay. Oh, this thing blows up enemies, doesn't it? Look how fast I'm firing this thing. Oh my gosh, the sound is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't even see this thing. It's still, I can't see you. Dang. Let's just show off, let's show off the wombo combo. Oh, I have no action skill. Let's see here. Goodbye. Yeah, corrosive stuff really helps with this thing. Careful when using the wombo combo. You can kill yourself very easily with this thing. I'm out of ammo. Huh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's how fast I went from 0 to none that fast. There we go. No, what's amazing about VLADOF weapons, I don't know if you were around for Borderlands 3, but the underbarrels are absolutely like stupid powerful. I don't remember the taser doing this. Like I remember in Borderlands 3, taser would just tickle your enemy and would do nothing. So we can try showing off this. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of build up. Are they all back here? All right, well, that's fine. Gun go burr. Yeah, badass. Bye ass, huh? Yeah, I really wanted to do a fire rate build. I'm glad that it's actually turned into something well. How fast you're firing and how much crits you're hitting. That was no knife usage. That's what's like good about this build. So you don't actually really need the knife for mobbing and for some bossing. Sometimes it's like kind of like if you don't want to sit there for 10 years killing them, then it's pretty nice. All right, well we're here for her, so let's just go ahead and switch over to the KO-san. Or who thought of it? A Torg VLADOF. Why is this freaking barrel after me? Go away. Yeah, see you later, punk. Okay. Let's try this out. I need to get rid of these freaking... Okay. Now I can actually... just load them up, shoot like several times, the Eldritch Blast, and then I like to end the magazine. Oh, there. So if you shoot it too fast, it eventually just starts to go away. That's not really a great one. All right, let's attempt again. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? That's exactly why I wanted to. All right. And then reload, and then knife. And then it should just completely die. Yeah. Are you gonna live? I didn't think so. Yeah, the knife just causes the boss to just go bye-bye. Ooh. Without the knife, you can do it, but... it's kind of shitty, to be honest. I didn't really... yeah. I think... Oh, to do this, so forward, you set for your shift, for your sprint dash. So basically all you have to do is left dash and jump. And if you hit it like perfect at the same time, you will do a long dash. It's a little forward tip. But I think I showed off everything. Yeah, I mean, the clips kind of show for itself, but that's like a VLADOF VEX build. I get it, guys. A knife here. It's you know, it's a hard one. All you need is the crit modifier for the knife. The amp payload is nice too, but the crit one is important just because of how she works. But you don't need it. You can just get this stuff, and then the KO Sun can do a lot of the work for the boss. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up, guys. Well, let me know how you think of it. Hopefully, it's kind of what a build that you kind of want. It doesn't focus on bloodshot. Doesn't focus on bloodshot build. Doesn't focus on like bloodletter status effect. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you want to see more Borderlands 4 content or something else. You know, a little bit of random stuff. It's almost like the channel's like that. Well, guys, see you later. Bye. Crap.